There are some who would say it could never happen here. But this is the story of how it happened. It's the astounding story of what seems to be a simple man and how he'll change the faith of everyone here. It's a story of a man from nowhere, fighting desperately for his place in the sun. It is also a story about minds, about what happens to them when real or imaginary things disturb them.
When your mind is a mystery, you can survive the wilderness, but you can't escape your past.
Right now, I can tell you this much. It's a love story. And it's a story about murder. About quiet murders. Not the dark alley variety, but murders over a breakfast table. Tonight, you'll experience all the heart-pounding suspense of this adventure to uncover a dark secret.
Secrets do have a way of coming back to haunt you.
This is the story of a terribly depressed individual, a story of a man who had it all until something happened. But what do we really know about this man? What actually goes on in his mind? He looks like us, he acts like us, but he doesn't want to be like us. He's a thoughtful man, dark and brooding. For the first time in his life, people are looking up to him, and he is finally standing out.
How many of us will ever know what it is to be the perfect vision of ourselves?
But once the world is yours, everyone wants a piece. He thought he'd found his place, but they found out who he really was. He's a troubled man. The successful and loving man he used to be has gone missing, and no matter what he tries, he can't seem to bring him back.
Has he ever opened the locked doors of his mind to you and revealed the things that are hidden there?
He is, in a sense, a hunter, and this is what he's hunting, the girl.
Into this dangerous, infested land came a woman, young and provocative, a girl who came to him with an overwhelming passion for love. Because of her, men fought. Because of her, men died. She is the cause of it all. A beautiful, innocent girl who turned one man against another. There never was a woman like her.
It all started when he met this woman.
One wonders how two such different people could cross paths.
A passionate dream of perfect romance turned into a living nightmare.
The perfect trip became the perfect trap.
It was a perfect murder.
He was the nicest man before he became a criminal mastermind.
It was the perfect setup, with the perfect woman and the perfect crime.
Events had been set in motion that led to her death.
Life is a series of events. This woman, these glances, these moments, all happened according to plan.
What if you woke up one morning and the world, as you know it, had vanished?
Nothing is what it seems.
Who could we believe?
The world is all about tricks. Everyone plays.
What we do, what we say, what we feel, makes us who we are.
Did it ever occur to you that the person sitting next to you might be a potential murderer? That he might have contemplated murdering you?
Keep your eyes on him. He's the guy with the big idea.
His trouble goes deeper than that. Far deeper.
He has seen things few men have seen.
Do you believe in choices? Do you believe in free will?
We can't change the course of things.
What if you were given a second chance to get it all right?
You have underestimated the gravity of coming events. It's only the beginning.
It's a drama that begins when this mysterious stranger comes from nowhere to play a decisive role in our lives.
He will never change unless someone or something changes him.
Nothing can stop him.
He's a deadly assassin.
He is looking for a new target.
Getting ready, getting organized, preparing himself.
For the only moment in his life that would mean anything.
The perfect enemy.
Our world has faced no bigger threat than it has today.
He sees when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Something unpleasant is about to happen.
One can never be sure where danger lurks.
They tell me a dreadful crime was committed right in this building.
Someone is trying to get us. We can't fight it.
We are the next target.
We have to get out of here.
Run for your life.
Our escape has just begun.
The best chance we have is to stick together.
There is nowhere to hide.
When a conflict has no end, the only way to keep sane is to embrace insanity.
The world cries impossible, but the impossible has happened.
You have the chance to become part of something much bigger than yourself.
You better watch out.
But who's afraid?
When opportunity knocks, answer at your own risk.
We can't fight this war on our own.
One mistake, and no one will ever know we were here.
The most powerful criminals believe they are untouchable. They are dead wrong.
Facing my death brings me an intense sense of clarity and purpose.
Someone needs to finish the job, to make things right.
This is our mission.
There is only one way out.
Our fate is in our hands.
Soon.
Everywhere near you.
A dream that was built on deception.
It's coming.
A compulsion that drives us relentlessly to the point of no return. This amazing event will take place today, and you will be a part of it. A story like no other. Tomorrow, the world as you know it will end.